harvested 10 souls last night, took 'em 'neath the ancient barrel. They're walking the torchlight bright across the green at All Hallows. Long below the furrows, oh, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer dawning. I had love in times of stone, she died before her years grew old. So now I walk the night alone, I am a harvester of soul. Long below the furrows, oh, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer's dawning. Where they've gone you will not see till your time with me arrives. They do not rest beneath the green where their bones alone survive. Long below the furrows, oh, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer dawning. There are lands you cannot know unless upon that hallowed eve you follow where the dead will go when they are called to leave. Long below the furrows, oh, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer dawning. There I pass the hours of sun with those souls from London. But never will my harvest be done till I find my blessed below. Long below the furrows, oh, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer's dawning. When the dead come walking through, shut your door against the cold, for I'll be close by watching you. I am a harvester of souls. Long below the furrows, oh, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer dawning, long below the furrows, oh, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer dawning. That's not part of it. What's up? Happy Halloween yesterday. Happy Friday. Hey Lurker, hey Leanhorn, hey Lurk on work. What's up? Jack, thank you so much for the resub. 10 months. Again, I think it would be a very interesting game if I had to guess how long people have been around. But like I would be really bad at it. But thank you so much, Jack. Next on a 7-stream streak. 7-stream streak. Yes. I don't know if we need to go greener. Do I just look ill? This is the extent of my Halloween decoration. I hope you appreciate it. I'm going to play a little settler stream today, which is what I tend to do when spooky season comes around, is just play the songs that like have keywords in the title. It's very in-depth. If you were there for Charlotte's stream last night, featuring Trick or Treating, Haunting by Frogs, it's basically the same level of effort and production quality. Mm-hmm. It's me going, I guess I'll play songs that have ghost in the title. There's a lot of those, to be fair. Hey James, good evening. difference, man. Going through the song list in order to grab songs for this, I was looking at, it was easily half a dozen things where I was like, you are kidding me? That's active? It's scary out there. It's alright, like, when am I going to be organised enough to actually go and look and sort out the song list and say, I don't know what these songs are. Oh yeah, it's a very loose interpretation, Jack. I think if we went for songs that literally have some kind of Halloween-y theme, it would be about 4 songs. Do we need anything else on here for Monster Mash? With vocals on. I did think about putting in Werewolves of London, but we're managing to awoo on everything, so maybe that's the mission today, is to get an awoo on every single song. Why would that be the mission? I don't know. Why not? Werewolf take over. I don't know what the words are. Yeah. Ooh, the monster mash. Ooh, he did the mash. Ow. He did the mash. Messy. Hey, fruit juice. Pretty good zombie. If only Charlotte and I weren't such professional gamers, we could have been finishing Overcooked our fight against the Unbred. But we're just too skillful to hang around that long. Yeah. Reverb. Oh. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. My monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. Oh. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. Oh, they did the monster mash, and it was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. They did the mash. Oh, the monster mash. Oh. The real horror is me trying to use the looper. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds of Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group. The crypt kicker five, they played the mash. They played the monster mash. The monster mash. Oh, it was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They played the monster mash. Oh, oh, oh. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. It seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvanian twist?" Oh, it's now the monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. Oh, it's caught on in a flash. It's now the monster mash. Oh, all together now. Oh, now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band, and the monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, the mash was sent to. When you get to my door, tell them, oh, Boris sent you. Then you can mash. Then you can monster mash. And do my graveyard smash. Oh, you'll catch on in a flash. The monster mash. Oh. And I might as well save the loop because last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you There we go. That's like as strong as the theme is going to get today, I gotta be honest. I don't think I have anything else quite that literal. Ba-da-bum-ba. Hey, Brambo. Good to see you. Nosy Eye, did I say hello, Nosy Eye? I did. But you can have another one. Bum, bum. Hey, Broster. Oh, hey, I'm Subtrobia. What's up? What's up? Oh, thank you for following. Pickle Soup Ream. I don't really fancy pickle soup. I can't lie about that. Just try and sing Last Christmas to any tune, Fruit Juice. That'll annoy everyone. It's a great little pie trick. Hey, Ives, what's up? Happy Friday, everybody. Just playing songs with vaguely spooky words in the titles. Ta-da. Yeah. I do want you to know, this is me justifying the absolute low effort of this stream, that I was part of the conceptual creative team for Charlotte's stream yesterday. Like, those were some of my ideas, and I said, Charlotte, you can have them because I'm not gonna prep anything. If you missed Charlotte Rotherham's stream yesterday, she got haunted live on stream by some creepy frogs, so you might want to check that out. All right, quite a dominance of ghost songs today. I think we've got 5. We're going to play Ghost Riders in the Sky. I was not part of the filming, Jack. What do you mean filming? Oh, you mean like the live stream? No, I wasn't. I was watching Married at First Sight and eating pasta. I live my life. I had a word with the frogs. That's all I'm saying. This would be great with some harmonica, but I don't have a harmonica holder. Darn it. I know you're all disappointed about that, especially Brewster. Oh, who spun the wheel? I honestly was very impressed by the spinning wheel. I don't know how she did that. I've just loaded the wrong song. Like I said, too many ghost songs. That's the ghost of Tom Joad. Ghost Riders. I was like, why don't I feel warmed up? I just sang a song. I don't think Monster Mash counts as singing. I think that's why. I did a dramatic monologue. An old cowboy went riding out one dark windy day. That was kind of in the right key. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged sky, and out the crowd he drove. fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yi, ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gone, their eyes were blood, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught them yet. 'Cause they've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire. As they ride on, hear their cry. As the riders loped on by him, he heard one call his name. Hey Tim, if you wanna save your soul from hell, riding on our race, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yi, ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. I've said it before, but I'm still not convinced that becoming one of the Ghost Riders is a worst case scenario. It sounds like they've got a clear objective. They're working as a team. They are getting some exercise. Like, could be worse. Maybe it's all about adjusting your expectations. Somebody's got to manage supernatural cows. Otherwise, how are you going to have supernatural McDonald's? Imagine if you died and there was still McDonald's. I assume there's like some relationship lurker. I don't really know that much about either thing, but definitely, yeah, people want to hunt in the sky. That's a thing. Fraggle Rock, I've already played Monster Mash. I've mashed. We could probably play it again at the end. We'll play it again at the end. End on the right attitude. Just got the notification now. Oof. Twitch is doing you wrong there. Oh, I forgot about Purple People Eater. Yes, of course. We'll play that. Probably its last ever outing. Let's call it. Okay, I should probably start singing some songs then if we're going to keep making the song list longer. All right, I'm going to play Running with the Wolves. This feels a bit weak now, but like wolves. Is that enough? I don't feel like wolves feature as much as they should in Halloween themed stuff. Oh, this literally has the line, trick or treat. What would it be? So, it's fully acceptable. That's just luck. Go row the boat to safer ground, but don't you know we're stronger now? My heart still beats, my skin still feels, my lungs still breathe, my mind still feels, but we're running out of time. All the echoes in my mind cry, there's blood on your lies, the sky's open wide, there is nowhere for you to hide, the hunter's moon is shining. I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves, I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves, I'm running with the trick or treat, which would it be? I walk alone, I'm everything my ears can hear and my mouth can speak, my spirit talks, I know my soul believes, but we're running out of time. All the echoes in my mind cry, there's blood on your lies, the sky's open wide, there is nowhere for you to hide, the hunter's moon is shining. I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves, I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves, I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves, I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves. Gift and curse, they track and hurt, so can you dream? And nightmare seems a million voices, silent dreams, all that hope is left so incomplete. I'm running with it, I'm running with it, I'm running with it, I'm running with who? I'm running with them, I'm running with them, I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves, I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves, I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves, I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the wolves tonight, I'm running with the
I never get the ending right, so I decided to just make it up. Nice. Also the bridge. Anyway, some of the other bits were accurate. That's fun. That's fine. I didn't realize it was going to be as themed as it was. So yes. Hey Diatoms, what's up? Happy November. Happy November, everybody. I should make November the Cornish word of the stream, but next time. I'm running with the wolves tonight. I'm running with the wolves. Oh. Thank you, Diatoms. It worked really hard on it. We could go orange. I feel like that would look terrible. Hey, AFC. Death, she must have been your will, born beneath the reaper's veil. With your voice my belly sung, and I began to feel so drunk. Candle, candle on my clock. Lord, I must have heard you knock me out of bed as the flames licked my head and my lungs filled up black in their tiny little shack. It was real and I repent all those messages you sent clear as day, but in the night, oh, I couldn't get it. Oh, 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 oh. Well, here's the church and here's the steeple. Open the doors, there are people, and all their little hearts at ease for another week's disease. An eagle, eagle, talon scream. I never once left in between. I was on the fence, and I never wanted your 2 cents down my throat into the pit with my head upon the spit. Oh, Reverend, please, can I chew your ear? I've become what I most fear, and I know there's no such thing as ghosts, but I have seen the demon host. Oh.
find that quite funny because here is the church and here's the steeple, open the doors, here are the people. Like, if you're not familiar, I don't know how culturally widespread this is. Maybe everyone in the world does this. Is like where you go like, here's the church, here's the steeple. Oh no, I've done it wrong. But anyway, here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors. Like, here are the people. It's just like a little hand game. And my niece has started finding this really interesting. And she just sits there by herself like, here's the church, here's the steeple. Completely unable to do it. I don't think that was quite the vibe that the Timber Tombo were going for in that song. But it's fun. Hey, Maddie, what's up? Happy Friday. Maddie, how was Diwali? Did you have a lovely time? Yes, it's very fun, isn't it? And also fun is that when it's pink, these are actually blue. But it's reading them as pink with the green light on, so that's fun. Yeah, I think I'm enjoying it. And when I just go to normal lighting, I'm going to be like, this is boring. Because my hair doesn't look yellow. Normally I have such a yellow light on. Ate loads of sweets and dressed up nice. Fantastic times, Maddie. Oh. No, dietums, evidently I don't know what it is. And yeah, here I am trying to teach you. Like a ton. Are we talking like desserts? Are we talking like pastries? Are we talking chocolates? Are we talking like sweeties? Oh. That's quite fun. I'll just yeah, I know what you mean, like I'll just carry around a green lamp everywhere I go. Just dye my hair green. I was thinking Don't Fear the Reaper would be in my history because I played it recently, but I played it recently on Charlotte's stream, not on here. That's why. In sweets, pastries, gulab jamuns, dried fruit, sweets, dates. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Did anyone else get up to anything for Diwali or Halloween or whatever? Yeah, I know, me too, Lurker. Oh, Charlotte's stream yesterday was like, I was like, how has she managed to come up with a feature where she just gets to eat sweets? I'm going to implement one of those. But it's just a wheel. Like, anytime anything happens, I get to eat sweets. That sounds great to me. Yeah, I know, I would just have the sweet option. Just sweets. It could be a sour sweet for the spicy option. But I like sour sweets as well, so I'm quite happy. What does Atomic Blonde mean? Because it's like the Killers song, isn't it? Miss Atomic Blonde. Which is because there was an actual competition for Miss Atomic Blonde. I don't know if it was literally just because the US was really into atom bombs. It's only fun when you suffer. Well, it's fun for me if I just eat sweets. I'm having a good time. I get doing it as entertainment, like to an extent, like something a bit spicy. But no, not for my own enjoyment. Bournemouth versus Man City going, well, good to know. Come on, you Bournemouth. I don't know what to do with that one. Maddie, forgot about today's stream. I was playing a banger of a game called Peggle 2. Maddie, please pitch Peggle 2 to us. What happens? Well, that's why I thought I was getting confused, Lurker. But then, like, Miss Atomic Blonde definitely is a thing. I don't know. Come
up a little bit. It's a sequel to Peggle. You all are incorrigible. Also, sorry, this is boring. Well, it's not boring. You might not want to. But Jack, we've been talking a lot about guitar stuff on Charlotte's Discord. This song is just A minor, G, and F. Oh, there's some E7s. But E7's a lovely chord. But you will note what I do 70% of the time when I'm playing F major is I completely cheat and I'm not barring it. So it's quite a nice little... And then the chorus is just G, A minor. So if you want a little practice song, it's not a bad one. You don't have to pay attention, don't worry. I'll probably mess up.
Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain. It can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. Baby, take my hand. Don't fear the reaper. We'll be able to fly. Don't fear the reaper, baby, I'm your man. Love of two is one. Here but now they're gone. Came the last night of sadness, and it was clear that she couldn't go on. The door was open and the window peeped. Candles blew and then disappeared. The curtains flew and then he appeared, saying, "Don't be afraid. Come on, baby." And she had no fear. She ran to him and then they started to fly. They looked backward and said goodbye. She'd become like they are. She'd taken his hand. She'd become like they are. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. La la la.
Okay, so when you... First of all, thank you for the description of Peggles, everybody. Jack, when you mentioned that rings a bell, but I had completely forgotten. So you're playing a left-handed guitar, like you're playing it left-handed, I presume? Like this? Strung up right-handed. What does that mean? What string is nearest to you? What order did this? Have you got the high strings near you? I'm scared, everybody. This is the true Halloween spook. You play right-handed. Okay, so you're playing it right-handed, and the strings are strung like low to high. Oh, hello, streamer song list in the guitar. But the grooves are different. What does that mean? The groove. That's not what that means. I mean, like the body. Well, some bodies are symmetrical. Okay, but you're playing it like... I was suddenly like, all the chord comments we've been making on Discord, I was like, are these completely useless? Is your hand like the other way round? But it doesn't sound like it is. It's the normal... You're playing it facing to your left, and you've got the lowest strings next to you. There's just some shape things going on. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's a skill, man. It's a skill. All right, we're going to play a song by me. This is Below the Furrows, which is on Foke, my album that came out in September. Was it September? I think it was September. Thank you, Lurker. And this is got some real Halloween vibes. It's got an actual reference to Halloween, so on theme. September the 6th. Beautiful stuff. Thanks, Becca. There's that horrible A major for you. I harvested 10 souls last night, took only the ancient barrel. They're walking the torchlight bright across the green at All Hallows, long below the furrows, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer's dawning. I had love in times of storm, she died before years grew old. So now I walk the night alone, I am a harvester of souls. And long below the furrows, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer's dawning. Where they've gone you will not see till your time with me arrives. They do not rest beneath the green where their bones alone survive. Oh, and long below the furrows, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer's dawning. There are lands you cannot know unless upon that Halloween you follow where the dead will go when they are called to leave. Oh, long below the furrows, long below the dogs of morning, long below the There I pass the hours of sun with those souls from up above. But never will my harvest be done till I find my best beloved. And long below the furrows of, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer storm. When the dead come walking through, shut your door against the cold, for I'll be close by watching you. I am a harvester of souls. Long below the furrows of, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer dawn, and long below the furrows of, long below the dogs of morning, long below the north winds blow, long below the summer dawn. Do 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 It might be like that only song I have that just goes verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. That was a song I wrote for Songtober 2021. I think the prompt was harvest. And it was like, I harvested 10 souls. I was like, okay. That's where we're going with this, apparently. But I like the one. I have fun with it. I think it's a nice version on the album too. We're gonna go to some more ghosts. I should put all the ghost ones together. Just ghost, ghost, ghosty ghost. Start of 30 songs for November. I mean, I've not written one. I don't think it counts if I wrote it 3 years ago. Give us a prompt, Jack, and we'll just write one real quick. Haunted by the crackles. It's the truth of this stream. Like I didn't move. It's just crackling. There we go. See, not as easy as you think. I do keep standing on the guitar cable. That's probably not like a huge help, but you know. Man walking along the railroad tracks, going someplace there's no one back. Highway patrol choppers coming on up over the ridge. Hot soup on a campfire under the bridge. Shuttle line stretching around the corner. Welcome to the new world order. Families sleeping in their cars in the southwest. No home, no job, no peace, no rest. The highway I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, searching for the ghost of Tom Jones. He pulls a prayer book out of a sleeping bag. Preacher lights up a bud and takes a drag, waiting for the last shall be first and the first shall be the last. In a cardboard box near the underpass, got a one-way ticket to the promised land. You got a hole in your belly and a gun in your hand, sleeping on a pillow of solid rock, bathing in the city aqueduct. Well, the highway's alive tonight. Oh, and where it's headed, everybody knows. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, waiting on the ghost of Tom Jones. I go, ooh, Tom said, Mom, wherever there's a car, be it in a guy, wherever a hungry newborn baby cries, where there's a fight against blood and hatred in the air, look for me, Mom, I'll be there. Wherever there's somebody fighting for a place to stand, or a decent job or a helping hand, wherever somebody's struggling to be free, look in their eyes, man, you'll see me. Well, the highway's alive tonight. Oh, but nobody's kidding nobody about where it goes. I'm sitting down here in the campfire light, with the ghost of old Tom Jones.
Managed to get some Bruce in on a theme stream. That's always the goal, right? Deep down. Maddie, would you not enjoy feeling like we were permanently in like a Slytherin dungeon? I'm wondering if it can go orange. Highways alive tonight. Yeah, that's awful. That's inside the pumpkin. That's doing nothing. Oh, it's not like a good purple, is there? Wow. Sorry for the drinking noises. I'm so sorry. Horrifying. Me just like adjusting the hue on the camera setup. My camera that costs hundreds of pounds just laughing at me.
Jack has decided it's time for a little spooky tale. Be right back. Ha 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 ha. Smash that. Why is that happening? Why is it giving me the Tennyson poem? Is it going to do that no matter what I type? Is Nightbot haunted? If it doesn't give me a page, I'll just have to read the whole thing. It must just... I think I said once that it should be that sometimes it will trigger the Tennyson. And somebody put that in. I didn't know. I should read the Tennyson. But page 3 of Ulysses. Page 3! Page 3 is literally the first page of text. That's page 2 with the S on there. So, we can read the beginning, but not the first 2 words because they're on page 2. Buck Mulligan came from the stairhead, bearing a bowl of lather on which a mirror and a razor lay crossed. A yellow dressing gown, ungirdled, was sustained gently behind him by the mild morning air. He held the bowl aloft and intoned, I can't read Latin in the dark, In troibo ad altare Dei. Happy Halloween. Hey, Manuel. How are you doing? Thank you for reading in. Maddie, I just went with it when you said Daedalus. I was like, I'm just going to assume that Maddie knows more about what's happening than me. Well, the highway is alive tonight. Nobody's kidding nobody about where it goes. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone, on shore, and when through scudding drifts the rainy Hyades vex the dim sea. I am become a name, for always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments, myself not least, but honoured of them all, and drunk delight of battle with my peers, far on the ringing plains of windy Troy. Bit of both. I mean, Maddie, you say, to be honest, much saner than Ulysses. Like, that's not a high bar. Like, I would, most things are in that category. The highest alive tonight. Nobody's kidding nobody about where it goes. Alright, we're going to play Ghost Town next by First Aid Kit. Oh, I see what you're saying, Maddie. No, that makes sense. It's by the same person. You know what it is? It's like, always forget that A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man and A Picture of Dorian Gray are 2 different books. Like, I know they are, but whenever what is mentioned. Well, whenever a portrait of the artist as a young man is mentioned, I just imagine Dorian Gray. Maddie, this song must be because you got me to do it, surely. I don't know. It's a mystery. I can kind of remember how it goes. Okay. Let's just have a little brush up on this one. Apparently, I do not recall it either. It's old. It was AIDS. Okay. The trick to this one is the second verse is just chaotic. Okay, I remember this less than I thought. All right, let's have a go. Have I gone greener?
Love these ghost towns I keep traveling through. Oh, I face traffic signs and lonesome bars beside me. I swear it can be better. I could be more to you. But there are things that lie in my path that I just have to do. If you've got visions of the past, let them follow you down. They'll come back to you someday. And I found myself attached to this railroad track that'll come back
someday to you. To you. To you. Someday. And I remember how you told me all you wanted to do, dream of Paris in the morning or in New York when you see it. Now you're married and your wife is with a child, and you're laughing in the garden, and I'm hurt somewhere in your mind. If you've got visions of the past, let them fall you down. I'll come back to you someday. And I found myself attached to this railroad track, but I'll come back to you someday. To you. To you. To you. Someday. Yeah, I didn't remember that as well as I thought I was going to do. I really like the chorus tune, but I think, well, it's just one song, so it's not like a good study, but I feel like you can tell that it was quite a long time ago. They got better at writing songs, which makes sense. They got real baby faces in that music video. But in there for the ghost town, we've got ghost towns coming up in a little bit, which is Radical Face. But of course, with either of them, all I ever think of is the specials. This town, whoa, it's coming up a ghost town. Which Charlotte and I did sing last year on the Halloween stream, which is on YouTube. It's pretty fun. All the shops are being closed down. And that Hungry Ghost by Hooray for the Riff Raff. Did we play that? Oh my god, Hungry Ghost. Was it on the song list for a bit? No. Not a funeral pyre. When will you help me out? Can't even shush out of the crowd. Oh, 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 oh. It's a tune. I really like that album. I just think I didn't play it very well. I'm gonna sing this song. It's called Blood. That's the link with this. As good as it gets. Older brother, rest the soul, lie down. Lie for a while with your ear against the earth. You can hear your sister sleep talking. Say your hair is long but not long enough to reach she'll wake up in a cold sweat on the floor, next to a family portrait drawn when you were 4, and beside a jar of 2-cent coins that are no good no more, she'll lay it aside. Older father, weary soul, you'll drive back to the home you made on the mountainside, with that ugly, terrible thing, those papers for divorce, and a lonely ring, a lonely ring. Sit on your porch and pluck your strings. Oh, and you'll find somebody you can blame, and you'll follow the creek that runs out into the sea, and you'll find the peace of the Lord. Grandfather, weary soul, you'll fly over your life once more before you die. And since our grandma passed away, you've waited for forever and a day just to die. And someday soon it was the only woman you ever loved, who got burnt by the sun too often when she was young, and the cancer spread and ran into her body and her blood, and there's nothing you can do about it now. The guitar keeps wanting to play the piano. It's a sign. We've got like very little piano today. Piano is evidently just not a spooky instrument. The organ, very spooky. Like, should we play the Phantom of the Opera? Yes. But you'll be here someday, it might be. Oh, you wake up, a cold sweat on the floor. Not at all dramatic there, Jack. Let's actually swap these two rounds and we'll play the piano. I've never seen it. I have watched long video essays about it though, because, you know, I'm that kind of annoying person. Such a treat, right? I'll protect you from the claw. Keep the vampires from your door. Feels like fire. I'm so in love with you. I have watched video essay about Hamilton. Dreams are like angels, they keep at bay, and love is the light, scaring darkness away. I'm so in love with you, push the soul, make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Flame on desire, love with tongues of fire, push the soul, make love your goal. I'll protect you from the hooded claw. Keep the vampires from your door. When the chips are down, I'll be around with my undying, death-defying love for you. Envy will hurt itself. Let yourself be beautiful, sparkling like flowers and pearls and pretty girls. Love is like an energy rushing inside of me. Hey, yeah. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Flame on desire, love with tongues of fire, push the soul, make love your goal. This time we go sublime. Love is entwined and wind and fine. Love is danger, love is pleasure, love is pure, the only treasure. I'm so in love with you, push the soul, make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. The vampires, Jack, the vampires. I did not know there was a Weird Al Hamilton. Love is danger, love is pleasure. Love is pure, the only treasure. Oh, oh, Sublime, sublime. All right, let's do a couple more upbeat ones. He walked down a busy street, staring solely at his feet, clutching pictures of past lovers at his side. Stood at the table where she sat and removed his hat in respect of her presence. Presents her with the pictures and says, these are just ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. These are just ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. Opened up this little heart, unlocked the lock that kept it dark, and I read a written warning saying I'm still mourning over ghosts, over ghosts, over ghosts, over ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. Lover, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. He went crazy at 19, said he lost all his self-esteem and couldn't understand why he was crying. He would stare at empty chairs, think of the ghosts who once sat there. The ghost that broke his heart, oh the ghost that broke my heart. The ghost that broke his heart, oh the ghost that broke my heart. The ghost, 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 the ghost that broke my heart before I met you. Lover, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. He said I'm so lost, not at all. Dude's done and there is nothing left to be. Well, turned out I've been following him and he's been following me. Dude's done and after it was over, we were just two lovers crying on each other's shoulder. And I said, love, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. He said, lover, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. It's such a cute little ghost. Is it really stream unless Laura Marling / Bruce / John and Newsom appear? Well, exactly, Jack. Did I look long and hard at the John and Newsom songs on the song list to try and work out if I could jam any of them in? Yes, I did. And Go Long is like close. So Go Long is like the story of Blackbeard, which is pretty creepy. I thought we was pushing it a little bit. But, you know, if we have extra time. That's nice. And and interesting to play like ghosts and stuff. I don't know. I've listened to Lorelai's new album a couple of times, and some of the earlier stuff. It's very different. She was like 16 when she wrote this stuff. She's like, what is she now, like 34 or something? And I'm not even gonna roast her for writing songs about her daughter. It's very sweet. I think she does believe in everlasting love now. It's the vibe. I'm surprised you didn't just jam a Joanna Newsom song in and gaslight us in saying it's horror related. I mean, I fully would do that. You don't know what's going on in them. I was never annoyed she had a child. I honestly think, right, not to like have true thoughts on stream, because I try to avoid that. But part of it is there's this real sense in some of the songs and in some of the interviews that she, like, it's really worked for her, this whole having a baby thing. She's like, man, I got purpose. I understand life. That's good. And I'm like, it just stresses me out because I'm like, maybe I need to have a baby. That's scary. You're like, maybe that's the answer to everything. I mean, I don't think it's going to be my favorite album, but it's got some nice bits on it. It's getting really good reviews. I need to listen to it some more. And I only realized recently there's like a song called Patterns and a song called Patterns in Repeat. And I was like, oh, there's two. That's how well I was listening to that. I know, Jack, sometimes you're like, maybe it is. And then you're like, it's either that or it would go really wrong. It's an absolute high bet. I haven't listened to the last track, actually, because I was listening to it in the car and I got to like the penultimate one. Bone digger, bone digger, dig a bone. I'm the child of many countries, many changing lands, many shifting sands. I'm the fruit of several trees, being born of man by a million hands, playing do what you can. Bone digger, bone digger, dig a bone. Bone digger, bone digger, I'll dig a bone. My story's sung by 1,000 tongues. I'm a braided stream, I'm a waking dream. I'm the breath of 1,000 lungs, where the mountains gleam and the marshes deep in the old regime. Bone digger, dig a bone. Bone digger, oh, dig a bone. Bone digger, dig a bone. You're the change in the weather. You're the wind to my feather. At the end of my tether, you piece me together. Dig a bone. I'm the tale of a million men, from an empty throne to a conflict zone. On the turn of the word in your defense, when your coat is blown and the birds have flown and your fate's unknown. Bone digger, dig a bone. Bone digger, my feather at the end of my tether. You piece me together. Dig a bone, dig a bone, dig a bone. Okay, I mean, so that one's literally like only in there because bone, I guess. So I definitely could have put in Joanna Newsom's Blackbeard song. But that's fun. We don't play that very much. It's like an album track from Johnny Flynn's concept album about the Epic of Gilgamesh. It's not on the top of everybody's list, but I think it's a fun song. It's a fun album. It's got some good tunes in, and I've always got a bit of time for the Epic of Gilgamesh. I studied it a little bit in my first year of undergrad, so like I don't really know anything that you couldn't get off of skim reading the Wikipedia, but nonetheless, I remember it fondly. I remember when it was announced, my friend, who's also into Johnny Flynn, and I knew from uni, he knew I'd done some stuff about the Epic of Gilgamesh. He was like, look, this is like the album for you. And then he was like, oh, but you know, it's just going to be like inspired by the Epic of Gilgamesh. It's like, you know, it's just going to be like some obscure references. No, it's fully like the plot of the Epic of Gilgamesh. It's great. Johnny Flynn's just on one. Thanks, Maddie. I'm with you there, like a pattern's my favourite, but I don't know if that's just because I've heard it more, if some of the others might grow. I find, just on kind of a first two listens to the Laura Marling album, again, I haven't listened to the last track, but the others, I find them like, they're definitely very cohesive. That sounds nicer than repetitive. Like, there's the same kind of start, and they're quite short, and I think a lot fewer lyrics than some of her, especially some of her older stuff. But not even that old, like Semper Femina, the songs have a lot of lyrics, a lot of them. Definitely, like Once I Was an Eagle, some of the older ones. This is a lot more breathing space between the lines, which is nice, and it definitely gives a different vibe. It's definitely a different feeling. But yeah, I haven't latched on to any of them yet. I'll have to listen to it some more. All right, we're gonna sing The Curse now, and this is about a mummy curse. So like, you know, full Halloween. Yeah, do you appreciate a theme? You should appreciate a theme. I cannot find it. Josh Ritter. Jack, you said that. Not me. Yeah, I thought she's obviously been doing like some interviews in the papers to promote the album, and they get recommended to me because Google knows who I am. Google knows who I am because I am famous. No, because Google knows what I Google. And yeah, sometimes she's like, I might just retire. She's like, I started when I was 16 and I could just quit. I'm like, you know what? Good for you. She's like, some people are like, I just have to be making music. I'm not. I was like, yeah, fair enough. This is very cute. Little dinosaur. Mummy dinosaur. I wonder where the word mummification comes from. Paraphrasing, yeah, is the word they're not quoting. I did read like an article. Yeah, it's tiring. And she was saying like performing is where she makes the most money, like everyone nowadays, right? But she's like, that's a lot. But the article was very funny because it was like she just mentioned like maybe she was obviously, who knows, her baby's like not very old, she'd be like on maternity leave still, and she was the comment in the article was like, oh, and her partner has recently started a new business, so she feels like, you know, it's kind of his turn to put a lot into his work and she'll support him. And it was like, he's become like a charcuterie man. I was like, that's so hilarious. These people, Johnny Flynn's the same. Yeah, and Laura Marling, you look into it, they're all like into earthing with their bare feet and, I don't know, bespoke charcuterie.
Very funny, very good for them. It's a very, like, middle-class, rural folk. I mean, I think she lives in London. It's like this London to the country. Rich people things. It's rich people things. That's just 100% not the right key, but it's not in the original key. Like, I've put it in this key, but it's not the right key. It's going to be A. Feels like it's got to be A major. Yeah, that looks right. Google said mummification comes from mummy is a translation of the Arabic word for embalmed body. Okay. So no obvious relationship there with mummy. Mother. So it's just the Arabic. So a mummy, when we say mummy, where we, like, you know, we've even taken off the ification, obviously when you're talking about the noun. That's just Arabic. Okay. Who knew that it would set up so many terrible, like, cracker jokes about mummies?
His eyes was love at first sight with a girl in the doorway. What beautiful lines, how full of life after thousands of years. What a face to wake up to. He holds back a sigh as she touches his arm. She dusts off the bed where till now he's been sleeping under miles of stone. The dried figure of his heart under scarab and bone starts back to its beating. She carries him home in a beautiful boat. She watches the scene from a porthole in stowage. He can hear all she says as she sits by the bed. And one day his lips answer her in her own language. The days quickly pass. He loves making her laugh. The first time he moves, it's her hair that he touches. She asks, are you cursed? He says, I think that I'm cured. Then he talks of the Nile and the girls in bulrushes. He is laid in a glass-covered case. He pretends he is dead. People crowd round to see him, but each night she comes round and the two wander down the halls of the tomb that she calls a museum. Often he stops to rest, but then less and less. Then it's her that looks tired, staying up asking questions. She learns how to read from the papers that she is writing about him, and he makes corrections. It's his face on her book. More and more come to look. Families from Iowa, Upper West Siders. Then one day it's too much. He decides to get up in his chaos and shoes. He walks outside to find her. She's using a cane and her face looks too pale. She's happy to see him as they walk. He supports her. She asks, are you cursed? But his answer's obscured in a sandstorm of flashbulbs and rowdy reporters. Such reanimation, the two tore the nation. He gets out of limos, he meets other women. He speaks of her fondly, then acts in the museum. But she's just one more act is dragging behind him. She stops going out, she just lies there in bed, in hotels and whatever towns they are speaking. Then her face starts to set and her hands start to fold. Then one day the dried figure of her heart stops its beating. Long ago on the ship, she asked why pyramids. He said, think of them as an immense invitation. She asked, are you cursed? He said, I think that I'm cured. Then he kissed her in hope that she'd forget the question.
That's got a really nice little stop motion music video, if you've never seen that one. I went back to the awus. You can fit in an awu wherever you want to if you just believe. Do you believe? Yeah, I really like that one, The Curse. I remember just hearing it and the line where it's like, then he talks of the Nile and the girls in bulrushes. I just found like really evocative. I don't know. I was like, I just really liked it. And then I saw an interview. This is a very long time ago, like when I first heard the song. An interview with Josh Ritter by somebody talking about various things and talking about that song. So like the plot of the song, if you don't follow me, my garbled version, is like an Egyptologist excavates a mummy and he comes back to life and they are like in love and she studies him and then he doesn't want to be in a museum anymore and he goes public that he's alive and then she dies. He kind of like saps her life and he ends up alive and she ends up dead. And like I'm sure there's lots of different metaphorical readings you could put on it. But this interviewer said to Josh Ritter in this article, I can vaguely remember, that she felt like the Egyptologist does get something out of it because like that is her life's work, like the access, right? Like to sit and talk with the ancient Egyptian is like a gift. It's like it's almost like a fair exchange. And he was like, I never thought of it like that, but I think so. Like when describe, yeah. And he talks of the Nile and the girls in bulrushes, like sounds a little bit magical. Jack just interpreted it as somehow being about the British Museum being terrible. Yeah, well, why not? Why? Why not? I literally thought when I was singing it, I was like, you could quote some of this in like museum pieces. Like academics love to sometimes just quote like a non-academic thing, right? As like a epigram. I mean, epigram? Yeah. You know, like a song or a like random TV show or something. Well, you could definitely quote like the halls of the tomb that she calls a museum. Oh, sorry. Oh gosh. Here we are, haunted by the crackles once more. Maddie, what is Mum and Dad in Telugu? All right. This one, again, explicit Halloween mention.
We are gathered here today to celebrate advances made in the development of conflict solution. they go bang in the night. We are gathered here today to celebrate advances made in the acquisition of other people's money in quantities that steal away your soul. We are gathered here today to celebrate advances made in the privatization of necessary treatment, leaving you dead or undead. We are gathered here today to celebrate advances made in the extraction of oil from the very rocks guaranteed to provide a few shocks. You are gathered here tonight for a little Halloween fright. Raise your glasses to your monster puppets and raise your glasses to your monstrous bosses. Don't look in any mirrors, don't say the good Lord's name. We're gathered for a little game. You see, when you gather here, you trust that you are you and not us, that your bombs will never hit you, that your money will be safe, that your nurses will be plentiful, and you'll die before the day the oil makes you pay. You are gathered here tonight for a little Halloween fright. Raise your glasses to your monster puppets and raise your glasses to your monstrous bosses. Don't look in any mirrors, don't say the good Lord's name. We're gathered for a little game. Can you run, John? How fast can you run? It's only fun, John. A little bit of fun, like you said, John. Remember how you said that if we spoke, John, we'd be better off dead. Can you run, John? How fast can you run? It's only fun, John. A little bit of fun, like you said, John. Remember how you said that the only good ones were those already dead. Can you run, John? How fast can you run? It's only fun, John. A little bit of fun, don't cry, John. Come on now, don't cry, don't ask why, John. I already told you why. Well, someone better drown out this sound. Get to it now. Release the hound.
that's reminded me that I have another song which is pretty on theme that I didn't queue up. So I think I'll have to slot that one in, which is Best Goon Bran, Beast of Bodmin Moor. Amma and Nana and Ma and Pa in Hindi. You've got Ma, Mama and Papa in Dutch. Yeah, I mean, they're so similar, right? Aren't they, across languages, which is, I mean, obviously partially like they're very old words and very commonly used words. So they'll have a lot of shared roots. But also apparently, like, I don't know how agreed upon this theory is, but like babies basically, M is kind of one of the first sounds that babies can learn. So like you get a lot of mama. Like, that made me think. Do you want to use them? This is another one on Foke. Lock up your sons and lock up your daughters, flood them all with holy waters, chant the prayers the good priest taught us, the beast is out again. Lock up your fathers and lock up your wives, find the box of silver knives, swear to live more holy lives, the beast is out again. Over more, it comes and comes through the bog and overcome. Can you hear it as it comes through the day and through the dark? Lock up your lords and lock up your ways. Lock up your lords and lock up your maids. Turn your mirrors to its gaze. Recant all your sinful ways. The beast is out again. Lock up your cats and lock up your dogs. Fill the fire with rolling logs. Turn to any listening God. The beast is out again. Overmore it comes and comes through the bog and overcome. Can you hear it as it comes through the day and through the dark? And best and jowl and blocker and blade, what form it takes you cannot say. The beast comes down from on Gumbren. The beast is out again. Lock up your eyes and lock up your ears. Pass around the sharpened spears. Think on all your misspent years. The beast is out again. Lock up your water and lock up your grains. For salt upon the window frames. Heed the sounds of the final days. The beast is out, the beast is out, the beast is out again. The beast is out, the beast is out, the beast is out again. The beast is out, the beast is out, the beast is out again. The beast is out, the beast is out, the beast is out again. There we go. Can't believe I nearly missed that one. It's basically like a list of superstitions. Very superstitious. Those are not the notes of that song. Blimey. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Ooh. Bum bum when you believe in things you don't understand. Oh, you can suffer, babe. All right, we're going to go through one more ghost town, still not that one, with some Radical Face. Maddie, I'm over your Steve Jobs comments. Yes. If only I'd shaved my hair off. Not committed to the bit. Well, that is in a key that implies I do it on the piano, but I definitely don't. I could do though. Why not? We're saying there wasn't much piano today. Let's do it. Let's do it. Love a bit of Radical Face. I do not listen to enough Radical Face. If you don't know much Radical Face, go listen to the Roots, Branches albums. That's 2 different albums. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Tech entrepreneur. Random the humanities person. Same thing.
Got no need for open roads, 'cause all I own fits on my back. I see the world through distant trains, and always know I'll be back, 'cause all my is wrapped up in today. No past or future here. If I find my name so good, I just fall out of love. But I miss you. There's no coming home. There's no coming home with a name like mine. I still think chasing down a lie, and I know it for what it is, but it beats the alternative, so I'll take the lie. I still miss you. There's no going home. There's no going home with a name like mine. I still dream of you, but everyone knows, yeah, everyone knows, if you can't let it go.
First time I've realised that that song doesn't actually have the word ghost in, doesn't have ghost towns in it. It's one of those indie songs where the title's not in the song. But never having a bad time with Radical Faith, in my opinion. So good, so good. I feel like I want to do some Radical Faith specific recommendations. Not that anybody asked for them, but I just want to anyway. I know, I'm so sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry. To make you feel better, this next song, is all about a ghost. It's just a ghost talking. Tech entrepreneur, astronaut, humanities doctorate, Nobel Peace Prize, and Nobel Literature. Well, Steve Jobs sure was busy. I think then you get a box that's like, tick, you did it. You did the things. No, shut up. Go away. I'm really enjoying how pink this filter makes these lights. Hot pink, baby. Where is it? Oh. Great. Really just stop making noises when I move. You know, you make a noise when you move. And you're like, I didn't really need to make that noise. And I want to like save noises while moving for when I don't have a choice. I'm like, sit and weep down by his grave. Just come up. I should stop groaning. I've got an 800-meter time trial tomorrow. I say that, I mean like just by myself. For this 1 mile training plan I'm doing at the moment because I don't want to do long distance. And I have to go and run an 800-meter time trial and find somewhere vaguely flat. I have no idea how to tackle that because in my head, any distance under a kilometer sounds so short because you say it in meters. I'm like, that will take maybe 12 seconds. And then I think about it. I'm like, that is like multiple minutes. that's like well, less than 4 minutes, but not much less. It's a long time. No, Maddie. Well, does it have an athletics track? I don't think it does. There's like 2 athletics tracks in the whole of Cornwall. I'm going to find a bit of road that's flat-ish. Because that's where I'll do my mile as well. I'm not doing... I've never run on a track. It is 2 rounds on a track. And tracks are kind of bigger than you think. I mean, not if you know how big a track is, but they're always bigger than I think. Cold blows the wind over my true love. Cold blows the drops of rain. I never had but one true love, and in Campbell he was slain. I'll do as much for my true love as any young girl may. I'll sit and weep down by his grave for 12 months and 1 day. But when 12 months were come and gone, this young man he arose. What makes you weep down by my grave? I can't take my repose. One kiss of your lily white lips. One kiss is all that I crave. One kiss of your lily white lips, and return back to your grave. My lips, they are as cold as my clay. My breath
is heavy and strong. If thou wert to kiss my lily white lips, thy days would not be long. Don't you remember the garden grove where we used to walk? Pluck the finest flower of them all, it will wither to a stalk. Oh, fetch me a nun from the dungeon deep, and water from the storm, and white milk from a maiden's breast that babe had never known. Go dig me a grave, both long, wide, and deep, as quickly as you may. I'll lie down in it and take one sleep for 12 months and a day. Well, cold blows the wind over my true love, cold blows the drops of rain. I never had but one true love, and in Campbell he was slain. I'll do as much for my true love as any young girl may. I'll sit and weep down by his grave for 12 months and one day.
Okay. I disconnected from chat, but the stream looks fine. I think we're good. Hey Aridish, what's up? Welcome back from gym. What did you do in gym? Well, the beaches themselves are very flat, Maddie, but I would rather cut my feet off than try and do a time trial on sand. Yeah, mine's all good now. Good-o, good-o, good-o. 50 kilogram snatch. Very nice. Oof. My gym app that I use, like programming app, they announced their new, see you Maddie, thank you for hanging out, their new macro cycle for like the next couple months. And it's like gains, and it's like for all of your eating, all of the winter eating gains. I was like, yes, thank you. It's so good when you just feel validated to like eat 4 puddings. And I'm like, yeah, this is actually fulfilling my gym goals. All right, we got 2 more songs, well, and then end of stream songs, so 3 more songs. All the Maltesers, yeah, mate, yeah. And it was like overhead press is the focus, which is like, hallelujah, squat this cycle. I can't be bothered to squat anymore. Right. Oh, this is piano, yes, because it's got like 15 key changes. Do you like a routine, Jack? Do you enjoy a weekly routine? How long are you in Berlin for? All right, we're going back to like fun Halloween. After lots of kind of ghosts and stuff, we're gonna do the friendly sort. Starting with the Purple People Eater. We literally did this like 2 days ago. So hopefully I can remember how it goes. Alex, hey, how you doing? I literally thought about it today because I typed in wolf to get running with the wolves and it came up as like unlisted and I was like, oh, where was London? Oh. But I can't remember the verses. How do the verses go? 4 days, nice. That's a nice amount of time, I think, for a city. for a city break. Yeah, I do not know the tune of Werewolves of London, but I know the vibe. Yeah, that's true, Jack. Like, if you're trying to kind of eat, like, to support your exercise, I always find, like, getting out of the routine just makes that a lot harder. Speaking of, I skipped the gym today because it was deload week and I didn't want to do it. So I was like, have an extra day off. And I have not eaten anywhere near enough protein. I was like, I'll just have a cookie. That's food. Which it is, and it's fantastic. But bit of both. Right, let's play the Purple People Eater. And I stumbled on lyrics once last time, so I'm going to see if I can. Bless my soul, rock and roll, flying Purple People Eater. That's tricky. Okay.
Well, I saw that thing coming out of the sky. It had one long horn and one big eye. I commenced to shake and I said, ooh-wee. It looks like a purple people eater to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Came down to earth, lit in a tree. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me. And I heard him say in a voice so gruff, well, I wouldn't eat you, 'cause you're too tough. It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying Purple People Eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying Purple People Eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying Purple People Eater. Sure looks strange to me. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, it's eating purple people, and sure it's fine, but that's not the reason that I came to land. I wanna get a job in rock and roll band. Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying Purple People Eater. Pigeon-toed, undergrowth, flying Purple People Eater. We wear short shorts, flying Purple People Eater. Sure looks strange to me. Then he swung from the tree and he lit on the ground. Well, he started to rock, really rocking around. It was a crazy ditty with a swinging tune. Sing a bop 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 a lop a lim bam boom. Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying Purple People Eater. Pigeon-toed, undergrowth, flying Purple People Eater. I like short shorts, flying Purple People Eater. Sure looks strange to me. Then he went on his way. What do you know? Well, I saw him last night on a TV show. He was blowing it out, really knocking them dead. Playing rock and roll music through the horn on his head. Tequila. You have to kind of get through the lyrics quick enough that you don't run out of breath, but not so quick that you fall over them. It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying Purple People Eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying. I've said it before, but you could just write a song about anything in the past. People say that's true now. No. These 50s and 60s songs we do are just like on one. Well, they probably are on something. That's probably why. A fantastic time. Like, thank you for the reminder about the reprise for that one. All right, let's go back to the theme song of today's stream. The Monster Mash. I deleted the loop, so we got to loop it again. Jack, you can't misquote me like this. Laura Marling's whole album is about how having a child doesn't stop you being able to write music. You're like, Bethan hates the concept of other people having children. Also, in
improves your music is a relative term. What were they writing before Purple People Eater? Okay, I can't play Stand By Me again. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I never really thought about classical music and drugs. Some of it must be, right? I just don't get classical music. I mean, like, I did study music to A level, and I have like grade 8 in 2 instruments, but like, I don't understand how you write it. That's just like a whole another world to me. People can write classical music. I'm like, I think they're all on something. Thanks for following, Vinny. Welcome, welcome. Right, let's lay on this up. Smash. Yeah. Oh, also, we've been rewatching Wolf Hall, like I said, on Discord. That we're gonna. It's so good. Jack, you should watch it. You like history, right? I know, so interesting. And also these periods of time where it could be your full-time job. Rude that that's not now. I appreciate that we have a lot of other stuff that's quite good. Well, that just like serves you right for not paying 100% attention to all 2.5 hours of whatever nonsense I'm doing. No, I was just reiterating my recommendation of Wolf Hall. Same mistake as last time. It's not a complicated song. I should learn the Just dance so that I can actually do the mash during the song. Well, the second series comes out in 9 days, so it's a nice little window for you there. Don't watch the first one. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, I pressed the wrong button, to my surprise. And I didn't press the button over here. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. Did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. Did the mash. Oh, it caught on in a flash. Did the mash. Did the monster mash? Oh, 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 oh. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sound. Igor in chains, backed by his baying hounds. Oh, the coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group. The Crypt Kicker 5 did the mash. They played the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. Did the mash. Oh, it caught on in a flash. Monster mash. They played the monster mash. Oh. Coffin, Drax's voice did ring. It seems he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvanian twist?" Did the mash. Oh, it's now the monster mash. The monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. Did the mash. It caught on in a flash. Did the mash. Oh, they did the monster mash. Oh, 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 oh. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band, and the monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. Did the mash. Then you can monster mash. Monster mash. And do my graveyard smash. Did the mash. Oh, you'll catch on in a flash. Did the mash. They did the monster mash. Oh. I don't think I ever don't mess that loop up, but what can I say? The mash just takes a hold of me. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Just a random Friday stream. I just felt like doing a little bit more this week. And happy kind of, whatever, spooky season. It's November. Happy November. Happy November. Not something you commonly say. But why not? Why not? November's here. Right? No matter what. So let's be fans of it. We're gonna do Toss a Combine Harvester, and I feel like we should maybe revisit the kind of ghost story telling vibe that we did during Ulysses for that. What do we think? Like a dramatic kind of Shatner with a torch situation. Then we'll go for a raid. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. Maybe we'll have disrupted some stream streaks as well. That's the real reason for a bonus stream. Then you can mash. Then you can monster mash. Let's haystack last night. I threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Now, something's telling me that you're avoiding me well. Come on now, darling, you've got something I need. Good. I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I'll stick by you, give you all that you need. We'll have twins and triplets. I'm a man built for speed, and you know I'll love you, darling. Give me your hand. What I want the most is your acres of land. When we a grand couple, and that last Wurzel dance, I wore my brand new gaiters and my corduroy pants, and your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took. We were holding hands. Oh, I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past our 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting, and won't you marry me? I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Can't believe I didn't put on a boatload of reverb for Spooky Combine. Missed a trick there. If you felt uncomfortable at any point of that dramatic reading, don't worry, I felt worse. Yeah, if anyone's summoning demons out there, it's probably the Wurzels. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Just a little excuse for a setlist stream, really. We're going to go for, guess what? A raid. No way. What? Ghost raid. Oh, this town, oh, it's coming up a ghost town. We're going to go raid Taurian Witch. See, even the raid target is on theme. Wow. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Of course, come hang out on Discord if you want to, as per usual. You can hear my stuff wherever you can hear my stuff. The raid settings do not allow us to raid at this time, so we won't be going there. I forget that some people don't have raids on. Let's find somewhere else. What am I saying? All the usual stuff. All the usual stuff. If you want to hear music in all the usual places. I will be here on Sunday. Usual time, without the green. Thank you. My little mod in the cupboard has sent me another one. I do what I'm told. We're going to go read Scotty Makes Music. Thank you, everybody. Take so much care of yourselves. And I'll see you soon. Let's go. Hi, Thomas. Bye, Thomas.